A lot of new farmers start out just growing vegetables. Kevin and Melissa Brown run Kachina Farms located in Rincon, Georgia. They mainly focus on growing high-quality organic vegetables for high-end restaurants in Savannah. Melissa, so give me an idea of what you did before as a career and why you decided to go into farming.
I was in the medical field. I was working at St. Joseph Candler, and my husband, due to health issues, was laid off, and we did this on a small scale just to give him something to do, just to kind of, pass the time. And we did not realize that there was no organic herb farm in the area, certified organic. So we ventured out to a couple of people to see if it would benefit or profit, and kind of find out word of mouth. We started getting customers and restaurants calling every day.
Melissa explains what hoops and regulations you have to jump through to become certified organic.
It's not a whole lot of hoops. Just call the Georgia Department of Ag, and they can get you set up with an inspector. They can give you the rules and regulations that they require. If your farm's never been tilled or never been farmed, then it's not hard. If it has, then you have to wait 3 years to be certified.
Even in Georgia, if you want to grow year-round, you're going to need a greenhouse. Kevin gives some tips on how to build one economically.
Commercially bought greenhouses are extremely expensive. For small scale and even medium scale farms, you can probably build your own greenhouse using treated wood driven into the ground and fence railing, which is I did here in this greenhouse. We did it for a fraction of the cost. The large greenhouses come $4,000 to $5,000. This one, had we not used, if we'd bought it all new wood, maybe $1,200 at the most. The only thing that did not skimp on ever is the plastic. The plastic is a greenhouse grade. The stuff you buy at Lowe's, however, will degrade in 1 year and break. This will last 4 to 7 years.
If you want to make maximum profits, you have to get good at growing seedlings. Kevin shares some advice.
The worm castings are combined with peat moss, and with the peat moss and the castings together, it creates our growing medium. And we take the growing medium and put it in these Dixie cups, of which we drill a small hole in the bottom for drainage. And we'll fill hundreds of these up and put our seeds in it. And like for this cilantro, it was about 2 weeks and we've got plants. Two of the main products that we can use as organic growers, especially for bugs and fungicide, is neem oil. It's used by most of the organic growers. Neem oil comes from the neem tree, and it's applied using water as its carrier. And the great thing about it is that it once coated on a plant, it produces a covering that is very bad tasting to most insects, and it's a fungicide to prevent tamping off or any other fungus disease on the plant. The other one is Bacillus thuringius, BT, and that is a worm killer, which we get cutworms and webworms, and that's probably our second biggest problem. And this is one of the only available products we have that we use.
Melissa shares some marketing advice for new farmers starting out.
I would first go and meet farmers that are in your area, find out what they are selling, what they are not selling. I would also go to chefs that are in your area. Look at food co-ops. Look at what their need is. Look at what they've got too much of and what they're really in need of, and that way maybe you can have a niche in the market that nobody else has.
I hope you enjoyed that. Just remember, this is a segment out of a full documentary. If you want to watch the whole documentary, all you have to do is click right here, and you can see it in its entirety. Also, don't forget to stop by terranlupo.com. I have up videos that you can't see anywhere else. Currently, I have one on carnivorous plants and also how to make your own mead. All you have to do is go over and sign up at terranlupo.com, and all that's free. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel.